How's it going, people? I see Crocker Simply Southern right off the bat. We're back. If you can hear it and see good, I got JR Longoria Vlogs. Man, I just saw that you did your weigh-in 382, I think. Yeah, let me know if you can hear and see. Jaylena's taking care of some business right now, so she'll be out here in a minute. Spokane, Washington here. That's awesome. Hopefully this is coming in clear. Let me know. I got my Weeboo set up. I'm trying a new location. I'm really hoping it's gonna work good. Ooh, Sawyer Ridge Farm! If you guys haven't seen the Sawyer's new video, we put flooring in. I was pretty excited for that video to come out. Crystal clear. Yeah. This video is brought to you by Ariat Clothing. Just kidding. It's not a sponsored video, but they did sponsor me the clothes, so I appreciate it. Mischief Acres, True Blue. I love the vinyl plank. Yeah, that floor for the Sawyers came out awesome. It's not super cheap either, but at a Bert drinking Sprite. So are you and your ex-wife back together? No, the seat's empty. If anyone wants to fill it, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But Linda Nichols in the house. Hillside Farm, what's up? Wayne Watson, hey. Guys, it's Friday night, and this is your weekly party hour. Ariat hooked you up. Only have to do your laundry once a month. Now, that's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. No, you have to do my laundry once a month because I go to your house, and you guys are awesome and wash my clothes. So, I am truly sponsored by the Sawyer, so I want to thank Sawyer Ridge Farm for sponsoring this live chat tonight. They provided us with all the sprites and these chairs. And my co-host should be here any second now. Guys, please welcome the one and only Jaylena.
Hello.
So Bandit just got fixed. Jaylena was checking up on her. We brought her home earlier. She kind of threw up in the car.
She's still a little woozy, but she's doing great.
But yeah, it's Friday. I would normally ask what are you guys up to, but you're watching this.
So this is what you're up to on a Friday night, huh?
Yep. Have you ever seen Crocker's Locker? No. I want to say I've heard that name, but I've never seen it.
I've heard of Davy. Is it Davy Crockett's locker?
I don't know.
No, it's Davy Jones.
How good is a solar panel hanging in
yeah.
Depends on your solar panel and what window and how much light you're getting. Linda Nichols says, hey, sweet Jaylena.
Hi, Linda.
Brown Family won a $3 sticker. Fist bump. Thank you for that. We truly appreciate it. All prayers for Bandit. She's doing great. They didn't even give her a cone or nothing. They were like, man, she was a really good dog. And I'll talk more about all that on a normal vlog that might be coming out tomorrow evening. I'm trying to finish up some work on the chinking to show you guys more progress, but it's a beating.
Jason and I both did a bunch of tedious work today.
Separately. It was very tedious work that you wish you had somebody helping, but there's so much work that needs to be done on the van and on the house that we kind of split and knocked both out. I think Narrowway Farms in here. I saw a comment. Male dogs are the ones who are the problem. All my dogs are fixed, the boys, and so it was the neighbor's male dog that was the problem. Nice job on Alex and Jacob's floor. Yeah, I was super shocked that they allowed me to work on their house. Des the hobo traveling nurse. $5 super chat. Hi y'all.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. You know her? She wasn't even gonna finish it. Thank you so much for that. I always like seeing your name pop up. Not just because your name's it's kind of funny, but you're a traveling nurse. I think it's awesome. Sooner Nation Scott says, "What's up?" Love the flooring at home with Tom and Rhonda.
Hey.
Hey.
Here comes Grandma.
Yeah, if you don't know, at home with Tom and Rhonda, Howard, those are our old but forever neighbors. They live next to Jared down there in Texas, and freaking awesome. You go check out their channel. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. You made what?
What made you want to live in a tiny house?
Oh, being poor. Just downsizing, honestly, to live a true debt-free life. And I'm gonna say this. I was gonna wait till my next video, but whoever's watching this gets to know first. It's more of a cool moment for me. My truck's gonna be paid off. We get paid on the 21st or the 22nd, and I'm gonna slap down the rest of the money, and I'm gonna pay off my truck because of you guys. Because of YouTube, I have been very fortunate that it's become a full-time job, and I get to pay off my truck. Oh, I'm so excited. No more truck payments. Hopefully forever. I'm sorry if it's vibrating. I tried to turn my
notifications.
Yeah, all that off, but it never works. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. Simple Life Reclaimed. I didn't get to watch your new video. I saw that a lot of people sent photos in and got to be in video. I'm kind of bummed I didn't see that before it happened. I'm way behind on watching people's videos. My service sucks. Moses is now vintage, part of the final Bandit edition. That's true. He is the last pup out there that will forever be broadcast to the internet from Bandit. Sweet truck paid off is awesome. Yes, it is. I can finally join the Sawyer Ridge Farm no car payment club. My mom says, "How's it going, Tom and Rhonda?" Well, I'll answer for them. They're probably doing awesome. Linda R, $2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. Congrats on 95K. Yeah, I just hit 95K. 5,000 more, and I get the plaque. And I'm going to do a speech, guys.
It's going to be pretty awesome.
Oh, it's going to be
epic. Already
epic.
started planning it.
I'm going to outdo anyone that has ever got 100,000 and did a video. Guaranteed.
I got that song stuck in my head.
Prove it.
No.
Hey.
Baby, I got your money.
You hesitated, don't count. Jaylena, sweater weather?
It's
doable.
You can wear a hoodie at night and in the morning.
Yeah.
More so in the morning. But I don't need it. It's just comfy.
I wore it during the day, but you guys have to find out in the next episode of What in the World Did Jason Get Into?
Yeah.
It was bad. We're still hurting from it. I'll say that.
I feel like if you were to title it truthfully, people would probably think it was clickbait because it's pretty crazy.
Sawyer Ridge Farm, second biggest channel in this area. I'm proud of that. In our area around here, second biggest. Yeah. Dell and Sheila can make the announcement when you hit 100K. Possibly. Smash the like button, people. Hey, Mom Crocker. Let's see. Jason, you need to watch our visit to Arizona. Simple Life Reclaimed. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch it. I'm way behind on videos. Sawyer Ridge floors are gorgeous. Yeah, Sawyer Ridge Farm, their floors. Oh, I want that. Almost that exact flooring, and maybe even the exact flooring in my house. After seeing it.
It was so confusing for 5 minutes. Trying to open the boxes and figure out we thought that there was a pattern to it.
There is. There isn't one.
Yeah. And so it was kind of confusing at first, but we got it done.
Is Daniel the biggest? He's not on. He's on that side of Oklahoma. But in the homesteading world, I think Daniel's the biggest one in Oklahoma. Numbers don't matter though. At home with Tom and Rhonda, $5 keep it up sticker. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna buy some more Sprites with that.
I feel like Jason's super pumped tonight.
I am. It's Friday. Sawyer says, thanks, y'all, for the nice compliments on the floors. We're loving them. I bet you Jacob just, like, laid on them for, like, 3 hours after. Is Dale going to boot camp? You got to stick around and find out. I know. You tell me. Jared is the biggest here.
And Terrell?
Yeah. Kinfolk Farms in here? I didn't even see. What's up, Kinfolk? I still need to watch that video. I think it was of him deer hunting. Yes, Jacob and Jason is so full of baloney. Jacob's full of baloney. I'm not.
Literally.
Literally. Jaylena, you look pretty, so pretty tonight.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Every other night.
It's kind of scary, huh?
He laid on them in the video. Yeah. Are you in a safety bin? What? Are you in a safety bin? Nope.
Dang.
Des the Hobo Traveling Nurse, $125 super chat. That's above and beyond.
Very generous of you.
Yeah, very, very generous. That's going to buy a lot of Sprites. No, we truly appreciate that. Anything that, we get like that, we try to pay it forward to people. Anytime we go out to eat, we try to pay for, someone else's meal. Sometimes randomly, on Facebook. You don't do it all the time, but a lot of people joke. They're like, man, I sure wish someone would buy this for me for Christmas or something. I'll do it every now and again for people, stuff of that nature. It's cool to be able to give back because you guys have given to us so much over the last 2 years that we're very, very fortunate to be able to give back. So because of you guys, we're able to help more people. So thank you guys so much for that. Now I'm going to go back to being silly. Little Skippy, $10 super chat. Hey guys, hope all is well. Congrats to my family and I on welcoming our third boy. Jordan was born today at 9:34 a.m. Mom and baby are doing well. Have a wonderful weekend. Little Skippy, that's freaking awesome.
Happy birthday to the new baby boy.
It would have been cooler if his name was Jason.
I knew you were going to say that. Too close.
No, but that's super, super awesome. Narrowway Farm says Sprite is the worst. Yeah,
Sprite's
right.
The best,
he probably,
especially when you're sick.
I bet I'm a Mountain Dew drinker. That's what I'm going to guess.
I like Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
JP Outdoors says Mountain Dew. That's because y'all are awesome. I don't know about awesome. You're welcome, Jaylene. I can't wait to see your next trip. I hope someday I run into y'all. Then I could talk to you. Oh, talk you into my mini donkey. We got people that definitely want us to get mini donkeys. Yeah, you're gonna have a trip video coming out soon. Probably like a week.
Probably, yeah. I would say around next weekend, I'll have a couple videos to post of the trip, and then you guys will see all the stuff I worked on today. The goats over there licking it.
Yeah. We also did some stuff to keep the goats in the fence. Right now they're kind of out doing their thing. It's before it's dark, letting them eat. This will be an interesting video coming out this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't drink soda very often, but when I do, it's Dr. Pepper. Hey, Dr. Pepper's pretty good. I'll give you that. That's like the Texas drink. Lila, but we all call it Coke. Lila Newton, $5 super chat. So proud of how far you've come. Love being a sub. Thank you. It's been a trip to say the least.
Also, it's called Pop.
No, it's not. Only here. Jacob's always like, yeah, pop. And I'm like, no, you mean a Coke? What's your hoodie say, Jaylena?
Bowling for Soup.
The band we used to work for. And we probably stole the hoodie.
I didn't steal it. I just got it for free.
Nothing matters but sweet tea. Let's be real. Sweet tea is good. Arguably the best sweet tea out there would be the Sawyers or my mom's. But if you had to buy it somewhere, Chicken Express.
Chicken Express.
Jacob, I think, says Cane's.
Chick-fil-A has pretty good sweet tea.
Yeah, but I think Chicken Express is probably the top.
That would be my top.
Oh, Harvest House has pretty good sweet tea.
I've never had their sweet tea.
I'm a Mountain Dew and Pepsi girl. Lazy C Homestead? Nah,
I
those
can't
pretty
drink
good.
Pepsi. I don't know why, but Pepsi is the only one that makes my heart pound.
I used to do the cherry Pepsi.
I can't drink Pepsi.
Kelly Durbin, hello from Uranus. We wear the shirts you send, and I never think about it. And then we're always out, and I see people kind of looking. I'm like, we're wearing Uranus shirts.
That Uranus shirt that you sent me, the University of Uranus or whatever, that is my favorite shirt right now. I just like the way it fits. I like the color. You know, sometimes you just get those shirts that just fit right, and it's one of those shirts.
Have you tried the coconut Red Bull?
Ooh.
Which color is that?
I haven't.
Because I've tried a couple of different ones. The green one's actually pretty decent. The yellow one's pretty good. I don't remember which one the coconut is.
I tried the blue one. I didn't like it. Right now, I'm on a Pina Colada Bang fix.
Someone on here is from Genoa, Alaska? That's freaking awesome. Question. Do you put the ridge cap on the house yet? If so, I must have missed that. Yeah, there's some stuff that I don't put in videos. Just a lot of like the little things that I do here and there to kind of finish projects. It's very, very hard to film anything on the roof. And so some of that stuff I just don't show.
The white one is the coconut one.
I don't know if I've had that one. I want to say yes, but I'm thinking probably Monster, the white one. Add your state. I'm Oregon. Texas, Oklahoma? Texoma?
I think it was Lazy C Homestead asked what size shirts we wear.
Depends. Honestly,
I like mediums.
This is a small, but Ariat clothing, it's weird because some of them were really big, but then I got some that were small and they're pretty tight. So it really depends. I'm a medium, I'd say. When will you show the inside work? When we start working on the inside, which that'd be soon. I wasn't trying to be a smarty pants. That will be soon. Just got to finish the chinking and stuff on the outside, get it completely dried in and finished like that. Then it'll be all the insulation. I'm going to wire up the house. I'll say not if, like it would be plugged into a normal power pole, but it'll have a plug that you plug into a generator, or you can have it plugged into solar. Or if I ever decide to sell this place and someone wants to run a telephone line down, power line, not telephone, maybe both, I don't know, then they can hook to that. Future proof it.
They said Fruit of the Loom shirts. I'd say medium.
To be safe, I'd say medium.
And then I think Cindy asked shirts, leggings, and your shirts.
Leggings, I'm more of like a small.
He's a medium in the shirts. I wear like a medium in leggings, generally.
Have you already started the chinking? Yes, that'll be a video coming out. Oh.
It's tedious. Very, very tedious.
You guys are going to have to learn from my mistakes. I'll say that. I was not too happy with how it was going.
At first.
And then I kind of figured it out. But some people would be like, oh, you totally did it wrong. Your house is going to fall apart. And I'm going to just say, well, we'll see when it falls apart.
It's like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on that stuff, so I'm going to put it on my house any way it can. Would y'all consider helping with home improvement projects for other people? Yes. Starting with kind of YouTubers, help Sawyer's, of course, but yes, I don't mind helping people. It really depends on if they're local,
Yeah, the
what
location,
they need.
mhm.
Now, will I go in and build them a house? No, I won't do anything that's like structure. Now, if it's like cosmetic, I don't mind, but I'm not going to put my trust in building as far as structure goes to let other people live in.
Like he'll build his own house because he's the one that's got to live in it.
Yes. So I YouTube what? Uh, YouTuber. That means when I start building my house, you're gonna come. Maybe. You never know. Can't hurt to ask. Hello again from Sheridan, 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 Oregon. John Lynch, $10 super chat to help with your last truck payment or Jelina's van. Hey, that's super nice of you. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear earlier, this will be my last truck payment, and I am so happy. So happy. I'm paying it off early. It still had quite a bit more to go, and I just been saving and saving, pinching pennies, and trying to make this happen. This has been a goal of mine. My goal was to pay off the truck by the end of the year, and I got to do it early, so very excited. And I got kind of the idea from Daniel Arms, he did it a while back, and I was like, that's a goal.
I remember that. That was a while
Yeah, and now I'm achieving the goal, so it's pretty awesome. I think that's big. Everybody needs to set goals, whatever it may be. So yeah. Jaylina, what's your favorite color?
This color.
Olive green.
Olive green. If I like olive green. If you're wanting to send me clothes or anything, I like black and gray.
Someone asked, "Is Jared in her tonight?" I think you meant in here. That's a personal question. I'm not really sure if I can answer that one. I'm gonna say no, but I don't know. I haven't seen him comment, to be honest. He's probably watching, lurking. He's weird like that. It's always funny when people watch but they don't comment, but you know they're watching. I've been saving a year to pay my truck off. I didn't think I could save $27,000, but I did. Mischief Acres.
Awesome.
That's awesome. That just proves that from then on, it's like, just imagine what you could do with that other, each year, 27,000. That's awesome. Living Our Life says, good evening, guys. Good evening. I am looking forward to seeing Matt start posting again. I think Matt's looking forward to Matt start posting again. He doesn't post that much. Be honest, Jared only cares about JJ and his puppies. Yeah, probably. Can you do a video on a house tour? On this house tour? When it's finished. As of right now, it's kind of just not finished.
It's just
looks like a shed inside.
That's what I was gonna say. Like if you go to a shed place, that's what it looks like.
Start your own business making furniture. You do very well. You have a gift. I actually did that for about 4 years before YouTube and before video work. But it was more of like rustic furniture. This was, I was sitting in earlier, the rocking chair is a little more cleaner, I guess, not so rustic. But yeah, I did it for 4 years, and Jared and I, Crocker Twin Creations, I did it full-time, he did it part-time because he has a full-time job. And it was literally a hobby that turned into a job, kind of like YouTube. And it just proves, if you want something, make it happen. Matt is watching Trump live. Yeah, don't doubt it. It does not surprise me. Good feeling to have your truck paid off. Heck yeah, it is. But the worst thing is, it normally breaks after that. So, are you paying for... This out here is 100% truly debt-free. I have not used any credit cards, no loans, nothing. That's why at the beginning it was slow. I was only doing so much. People kept saying, you don't work enough, you don't do this. I was broke. I didn't have a lot of money. YouTube is doing better now. I am not making $1 million, but I'm not dirt poor anymore. So I'm able to put a lot more money into this. Just to put it into perspective, the chinking that's going on in the house alone, just chinking, $1,000. So it's expensive to do this stuff. And there's the comments.
Jeanette asked if my mom got the car towed. She hasn't. Jason actually talked about buying it to
Turn into a go-kart.
to do a crazy project. But then we also kind of talked about maybe fixing it for someone that we care a lot about and giving it to him. So
yeah, it'd be awesome.
We don't know what we're
an up-and-coming
really
gentleman.
with it.
We'll say that.
Yeah.
But maybe that person wants it to be a go. I could see that person wanting it to be a go-kart, so I'll probably do that. Do you have to go into town to do laundry, or do you do it on the property? You do both. Really and truly, I'm maybe gonna be completely honest with you guys. The last time I did any laundry was at the Sawyer's house, and that was a good while back. There is a little RV washer.
Pressure washer? Or
no, the other one. It's a yeah. So I can do it out here. I get very lazy. Thanks to Ariat Clothing, they have given me a lot of clothes that I just wear them every day for about a week straight. I ain't joking. So, yeah.
I plan on just doing friends' houses. I'll do laundry, or if I really need to, I'll just go to a laundromat when I'm on the road. I'll just wash my clothes in a river.
Yep. Dutch Kevin said wood prices are skyrocketing. Yep, they are about double right now, and they're not getting any better. So luckily, I have a sawmill, and luckily, I have the best friends in the world, the Sawyers, and they have a bajillion cedar trees. So if we ever want to mill up non-cedar trees, cut down trees out here. If we want to mill up cedar trees, we cut down trees out there. And I'll say this, now that the weather's getting cooler, it's not miserable to be outside, so we're going to be cutting a ton of cedar trees down and milling them up and stuff like that. So there'll be a lot of stuff coming, probably a ton of woodworking videos with cedar. It's going to be pretty awesome. Granger Smith, have you considered creating content of YouTube playing your guitars for everyone? Honestly, I don't think it would do so well. Just being honest. It'd be fun. Skeeter Malcolm, $10 super chat. Love the channel, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's always an honor when people say they like the channel. There's a lot of people that say they don't. So when someone says they like it, it's pretty cool. About to get some work done on that sawmill. Heck yeah, Sawyer Ridge. We'll be on that a lot if I can get Jacob outside to actually work.
Kevin wants to know if you got a hot shower at the Sawyer's house.
I did.
We both did.
Yeah, it was short-lived. I didn't want to take all the hot water, but it was amazing. I'll say that.
It's always nice to have just a shower in general.
Oh yeah, I've learned. Normally, back in my day when I had running water, I would take a hot shower for I could stand in the shower for an hour. Anytime I get a hotel room, I would just literally just stand in the shower for an hour, be on my phone, and it's my relaxing spot. But I could take a shower here with literally a cup of water. I want a Crocker rocker. I'll pay your asking price. $1 million. Honestly, I probably never will build another one. It was a labor of love. It was a ton of sanding. I think it's cool. I just always wanted to build a rocker. Someone, I forgot who it was, commented and they said, you ever seen the movie Patriot? Or The Patriot? And he builds a rocker at the beginning and can't get it. It always breaks. So I was pretty pumped that it didn't break. Hey Jason, what's the name of it? It's the ranch fly trap. If you're talking about my old video. Comments are kind of. Have you ever set up your hillbilly hot tub for Jaylene? No, I haven't. We've been using the water trough for water for the animals lately.
We've been using the water trough as a water trough.
Yeah, for its real purpose. So, no. But when the Sawyers were here last, helping me put the post up, Jacob almost just got in it because he was covered in sawdust and ticks. Jaylena, can you do more TikTok? You're on TikTok?
I have 2 TikToks.
Ugh, I hate TikTok.
I have a funny one, and then I started doing the van ones, but all my van footage that I have on my phone is actually saved to iCloud, so I have to download it, and it takes a long time. So I'm working on it.
How long did it take to make the chair? I did it over 2 days, but it's probably about 8 hours just because I'd never made one. There was no plans. I literally just saw a picture, and in my head, I kind of like started putting it together. No real dimension. You guys saw I just kind of get clamps, hold it up, yell at Jaylena to hold it, and it took about 8 hours. And I would say about 5 of those was sanding because my belt sander broke, and then I just had to use a little palm sander. And someone even like was being a smarty pants and was like, "Oh, I see all your brand new tools."
And it's like one of them's broke.
One of them was brand new. It was a palm sander. It was like $13 from Harbor Freight. And then all the other ones were broke where Jaylena had to hold the cord to keep it on.
I had to like slightly pull it and hold it in a certain
Yeah.
angle for it to stay on.
And then the table saw, the blade does not go up and down. My chop saw's newer. I bought that when I first started building the house. You know, all the tools that I have, they're not new and they're not the most top of the line.
Well, I was like, the nicest one you have is the DeWalt drill, and it's like Nick and Linda sent you that.
Yeah, that we got as a gift. Scott Gann? Gain or Gann? I think it's Gann. $5 super chat. Good to see both you guys happy. Thank you so much for that. And you have a Jeep in your little picture, so that's freaking awesome. That's my dream. You could say, Jason, would you rather have a Ferrari or a Jeep? And I'd take a lifted Jeep all day, every day.
I think that was probably one of the first things that we were like, we have that in common. That's both of our dream cars.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
Someone asked what my favorite red wine is. I think it's called like Atticus or something. It's got an A on it. It's got a silky blanket on it.
Someone said when I get
$10.
to 500,000 subscribers, I should make another Crocker rocker and give it away. Deal. If I get to 500,000, I'll do one.
They're gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I know. If I get to that point, I'll make another one. Lifted Jeep. That's right. I constantly get on Facebook Market and look at Jeeps.
If it weren't for my cats, I would have totally been down to buy a Jeep and just travel and live in that. But I got some fur babies I gotta think about.
You don't want what? You don't want the new Jeep junk made yet. Yeah, I love old Jeeps. I love old Jeeps.
I have heard that the new Jeeps are just terrible.
All new vehicles are terrible. They're not made like they used to be. Jason, do you have pictures of your furniture posted anywhere? You can get on Facebook. It's old. It's Crocker Twin Creations. It was just a bunch of rustic woodworking stuff. We made beds, tailgate benches, wine racks, all sorts of stuff. Farm tables. Paul Honeyman, 5 pounds. Look out, guys. Jaylena's off a rocker. Laugh out loud. Yeah, she is. Are y'all from Oklahoma? We're in Oklahoma, but we're both from Texas. Technically, she's not from Texas.
I grew up in Texas.
She's a Texan. But yeah, I just recently have not been. I'll always be a Texan at heart.
There's a reason why I wear my Texas shorts and my Texas shirt, and I got Texas tattooed on me.
A '69 Bronco. Oh man, I'd rather have the '69 Bronco than the new one.
The new ones look pretty awesome.
They're all right, but I'd rather have the old one. Jason gets the Jeep from the ranch. I would not fix it, but it's not mine. It wasn't even my uncle's either. It's my uncle's friend. So, I have a new Jeep 2, and the new ones are the most capable in stock form. Probably, yeah. But the other ones are the best. If you had to do it over again, what would you do differently? Life or YouTube? I'm not sure where that question goes. I'm gonna say
that
they meant YouTube.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was thinking they meant like your journey here in Oklahoma, like what you showed in the time lapse. I guess that would be my guess.
Well, let's go off that. It's probably not it. They probably meant like what you ate today.
No, I would not do that again.
If I had to do all that again, honestly, I would do it. I would have stuck primitive for as long as I could. I like the more primitive style. I would have kind of built my own shelters and all that stuff. But I mean, honestly, I'm glad everything happened the way it happened, good and bad, because it got me to the point where I'm at today. So.
Greg said, "Do you play video games?"
I haven't played a video game. The funny thing is I have a PlayStation 3 and 4 here that were Jared's. But I don't play video games to be complete. I don't have time for video games.
I am an avid video game player. I play Candy Crush often.
I love video
I
games.
do play Candy Crush though.
Medal of Honor was some of my favorite. Call of Duty. Anything war related I loved. Sports games, I kind of played football every now and again with Jared. And then hockey. Baseball's pretty fun to play. But really and truly...
Mario Party!
No.
Mario Kart.
Nah.
Super Mario.
Nah.
All the Mario games.
Those were fun back in the day, but...
Nintendo 64.
Bro. Just because that's the last thing you ever played.
That's the best system.
Any more trespassers? No. Today there was actually a truck coming up. We had left, and they looked a little sketchy. So I kind of was like, yeah, right.
Well, I never saw... Well,
I'd never seen him before, yeah.
And then they turned down this road.
So I grabbed my old... and we came back, we turned around, and they had already turned around, so I guess they saw the gate and the signs, and they left. So that was good. And that happened the other day, too.
Mm-hmm.
So the gate and stuff is working. What level are you on Candy Crush? She's like 1.
I think almost 300 or something. I played it for a long time, and then I deleted it for like a good while, and I just downloaded it again.
Fallen Arkansas veterans. Charles Foster says, I'm 66 and still play Call of Duty. It's fun. I really, truly enjoy those games. I just don't have time right now. Normally, it's literally work all day. And then now that I'm only posting 1 video a week on here, I work as much as I can and then save all that footage, try to put in 1 video. And then I'm doing kind of my woodworking stuff now. Also, Coffee at the Crockers, helping Jaylene with her van. You know, she's helping with all this. Truly, at the end of the day, I don't even want to think to do video games. So we might throw a movie on and we never make it to the end of the movie. Just
I always
fall asleep. Pretty worn out.
Asked what hobbies I do besides working on the van. The only thing I really do if I'm not working on the van is read.
Yeah.
I've been reading a lot lately, which has really been helping my mind flow as far as like I'll kind of narrate my life in my head sometimes, and like if I were to write a book.
What would we do different with the build or location? Yeah, I truly like this location because of the river and stuff. But being on a hill like this sucks. Being on all this rock sucks. So I wish I had a good level spot. I wish I had. If 5 acres is cool, but literally I use like half an acre because it's on a hill. So if I could do something different, I would move this house to a different property. What was that?
It sounded like a monkey. I don't know what it was.
This Flooring at the Sawyer's is bad to the bone. Yeah, it came out really good. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. I'm glad that they were happy with the way it turned out. Dad Crocker and I have heard of the Crocker motorcycles. We just watched a YouTube video about it. I think Jared at his house still has a framed up Crocker motorcycle. It'd be cool to get one and maybe restore. Sawyers have a very nice property. Yeah, I really like their property. It's a good part of pasture and hills and trees.
I like the hilly part with all the rocks. Like the rocks are real big. It's not like
Yeah,
this here.
it's like boulders.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You haven't even been up in the corner though. They have a really cool. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. Huge boulders, like I don't know. It's cool. What do you put in between the cedar boards and the house? Chinking. It's called perma-chink, and it's freaking expensive. The video's coming out either tomorrow evening or maybe Sunday. I'm trying to finish up a good portion of it to show you guys what it's going to look like. Oh man, no fear, Jared Crocker is here. He must have been busy watching the Trump stuff.
His Cold Beer Ranch is here too.
How far are they from you? Are you asking about the Sawyers?
I think they meant the Sawyer.
Roughly an hour. Depends on how fast you drive. Cold Beer Ranch is up in the house too. Cold Beer Ranch, I saw you got a jackery. How much land do the Sawyers have? I believe it's 10 acres.
C. Gracie said, "What kind of books do I like right now?" I'm trying to get through all the Ellen Hopkins books. I've read 3 of them. I've read Crank Burned, and I'm on another one. But I'm trying to read all of her books right now.
Y'all look tired. So today was a long day. Woke up at 6 o'clock.
Oh man, we
drove all the way to the vet, which was an hour. Dropped the dog off. Drove an hour back. Then worked, and then I worked on the house. She worked on the van till we were done. Then we had to drive back this evening to an hour back to the vet, an hour back, and then jump on the live chat. So yeah, it's been a long day.
And we went to bed pretty close to midnight last night. So
yeah.
It's definitely been an extra long day.
Yeah. Jared was out mowing. He said, "Yeah, right." Actually, yeah, I believe it.
That's
to be honest.
what Rhonda said.
What?
That he was mowing.
Oh. That's right. Colby Range. Where's Grady McNutt lately? He watches, but he doesn't comment. He likes to kind of stay back a little bit, and I don't blame him. But he's there. I guarantee he's watching. So, Grady McNutt, thinking about you, buddy.
The coyote?
Yep, howling.
Wild Spirit said, "Sorry, I'm late. Why the vet?"
She got fixed. What vet did you use? I know a pretty affordable one. It was Animal Clinic in Salina.
They're going
Coyotes
crazy.
Yeah.
It's not too chilly or anything. It's just comfy.
Feels good, yeah. Easily could just sleep with the windows open.
I'm either gonna do it yourself bug nets in the van or order some. But once I get those, I'm definitely gonna start sleeping with the doors open.
I wonder if your dogs start up now. They may start howling. If the coyotes go a little bit longer, they'll start howling. It's always Rufio and Sawyer that start it.
Rufio did it yesterday, I think, because I heard an ambulance and he started howling, and they all started howling. They're just going crazy.
No, same mower, just replaced the carburetor. Hunt a skunk. Honestly, I haven't even seen a skunk up here. Jared, did you used to be in a band? If you mean me, Jared's my brother, but yeah, I used to be in a band. Not very good.
Someone said, "How's the bugs?"
Very buggy.
I'm pretty doused in bug spray, so they're not bad. Is doused a word?
Sure. Hope I'm not late. Only 45 minutes late. Do the coyotes scare y'all? No way, I slept in a $20 tent out here. You kidding? Coyotes literally used to come up next to my tent, and they'd be howling. It would be so loud. They'd be howling right up here. I thought about that the other day. It's way different now, to be honest. It's definitely more of like a home rather than like I'm in the middle of the woods. Way different. Um, from Sugarland, Texas. Heck yeah. Comments are coming in and out.
I think Lazy Sea Homestead. I think those are the ones. I have them on my Amazon wish list. And I think those are the ones I'm gonna order if I can't find them in stores. Or I might make my own. I don't know. I'd rather just buy them though.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about coyotes. They are pretty much just like dogs. I mean, as long as you ain't messing with them. I got bit by something. It
Looks like a spider bite.
probably is. Every bite you say looks like a spider bite.
I said that and I made a face.
Barbecue coyote. I don't know how that'd taste. I'd try it. I ain't gonna lie.
Scott, I am from, my tribe is called Colville, from the Spokane area.
How are you dealing with the high prices of wood? Not buying it. Luckily, I got all the wood I needed to build the deck and finish the outside of the house. So luckily, the wood prices aren't affecting me that much. I don't know. I got lucky, I guess.
Put mustard and a dash of salt on a spider bite.
I can see that working. I've heard mustard.
I think you have mustard too. Like a bully homestead. My next trip is actually going to be this week. Well, not this week, but like Tuesday,
Yeah,
Wednesday.
cold beer. The wood prices are getting pretty crazy. Luckily, I got a sawmill. Paid $8 for 2x4s. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is here. It's pretty crazy. What about mosquito bites? Quickest home remedy.
That's Jill.
I understand that. She's asking that.
I know. But you didn't say who said it.
Because I was reading the comment first.
I don't know, but I need to know because I'm covered in mosquito bites and they itch so bad.
Have you seen Bigfoot? You mean Daryl? I can see how Jason wouldn't scare. What? I can see how Jason wouldn't scare him, but how about you, Jelena?
Scare who?
Coyotes, maybe?
Scared of coyotes? We actually, when we were at the ranch, we would see coyotes come up for water in the pond right next to the camp house, like all the time.
Pain family, yo dog, I'm sitting in a dark field waiting on my friend. Man,
That sounded so country.
Well, because I told him I was going to get hay.
Oh.
It wouldn't let me send a message for some reason. That's pretty funny, though. I sure hope you're not sitting in the field, because then I feel really bad.
We were leaving the vet, and he was like, yeah, I was supposed to go pick up some hay today, but we're just not going to have time.
Things didn't work out. I live about 2.5 hours from Jason. Well, we live about 2.5 hours from you. Sorry I don't have money to give to you, but I like what you're doing. No, you don't have to. No. Don't ever think you have to do super chats or anything like that. We used to have coyotes walking down the middle of our street. Yeah, I believe that. Let's see.
Like, did they mean like deodorant?
What?
They said anti-perspirant? I'll have to try that. Toothpaste. Interesting.
That's awesome. Linda says, I got the lemongrass soap you suggested. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, from Brazos
Valley soap?
Yeah, that soap's awesome.
It's her
It
favorite.
smells so good. We have a black panther in our woods. Now that would scare me.
Just my tiny cats tear me up. I would be terrified of a big one.
Colbert, I'm missing me some corgills. Where's old son? Well, old son sent me a video the other day. It's pretty funny.
Oh, the mullet?
Yeah, I wasn't going to give it away, but he has an awesome haircut. Jared Crocker, thank you for the kind words, dog. There's still hope for humanity. What did Jared say? I probably missed it. I don't know. I don't know what Jared said. Waiting for your next video. It'll be out tomorrow evening, hopefully. Speaking of haircuts, hey, if y'all guys could help the Sawyers get to 40,000 by the end of the month, I'll shave my head. Get a mullet. Maybe. Guys, we've been on for 51 minutes. Jared said, I'd never let the paying family down. Jared's full of poo-poo. Hey, hope let's get to 3,000. I mean, I don't even know what y'all are at right now. Did y'all ever find these 2 missing goats at the ranch? No, we never did, unfortunately. But hopefully someone did. It's kind of creepy. Please get the Sawyer's numbers up. I want to see him bald. The shed. You got to do the ship outside.
Do they ship outside of Texas?
I'm not 100% sure. Hey, isn't that play button right around the corner? Yeah, 95,000 subs. 5,000 more. I'm really hoping to get it by the end of the month. I'm getting roughly 500 to 700 subscribers a day right now. So hopefully I'll get it by the end of the month. If not, no big deal. It's just a cool goal to have. But yeah, it'd be awesome.
Marvetta said, do you guys hear owls at night?
Yeah, every now and again. Not all the time. I haven't
heard any.
But yeah, every now and again.
Roaring River, then to Branson. What's M-O? I always think it's Montana, but I don't think it is.
Missouri?
Missouri. I've been saving different locations that I find online that I think look cool, or like my friends have been to, or people I follow. But I still have a lot of work to do on the van. I think I'm even going to make some changes that I think some people may like and they may not like, but I'm catering to me, so.
Simple Life Game was like, dang, to 500 to 700 a day subscribers. Oh. It was that
the
time lapse video really helped boost the channel. I don't know how many views it has now, but close to
300 or 400.
It was over 300. So that one very much helped me out. So a lot of you guys watching, probably, if you're new, you probably came from that video. So if you did, thank you.
Wayne said, everyone go create 100 fake
profiles
and go subscribe.
I'll get a mullet cut when you hit 100K, and we're gonna party. I'm down for that. I'm sitting in the hot tub naked. It's been a long day. No one needed to know that. I think that'd be freaking awesome if we had a mullet party.
I think it'd be awesome too.
Jared, you have an OnlyFans? Probably. It'd just be his stump sticking out of the water. But guys, we're going to stay on for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then we're going to jump off. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I was like all into it, pumped beginning of this.
Super pumped.
And then Pain Family came in and brought me down to size. Let me know I'm a piece of junk. I was actually going to message you after this, Matt. So if there are any left, I'd still like to get some. Today was just a heck of a day. It's been nonstop since 6 a.m. Jared says, okay, I'm bored, I'm out. Dang it. You'll be missed, Jared. Jason, you have a real talent for making great videos. Haha. I don't really know about that. I enjoy the cinematic stuff for sure. Jalen, you go to Cherokee Nation. Those are my people.
Isn't that super close? Like super close to yours?
Yeah. There's still some left, old son. Heck yeah. Old Payne family over there has been selling all the cool stuff. I'll say that. He's been cleaning out a barn and selling stuff on Facebook. And he sold a freaking go-kart to somebody, and I saw it for $50. And I was like, man, I could have like jumped a ramp with that sucker.
And he's back. He's pumped.
Yeah.
I could have jumped a ramp.
Yeah. It didn't even have a roll cage on it. That's the kind of go-karts I like.
The kind you can get hurt on?
Yeah, the very first go-kart we ever got, my uncle gave us, because my parents were like, heck no, you ain't getting nothing with the motor. And we came home one day, and there was a go-kart in the yard. The first thing Jared and I did was rip the roll cage off. What did Jill say? Jason's sincerity with regard to missing Jared is overwhelming. Life goes on. I got a 4-wheeler we can jump that river with. Let's do it. I would gladly do that.
Someone asked when you're going to make a movie.
That'd be cool. I want to make a movie.
We've talked about making movies.
Sawyer's, okay, I've seen you jump a ramp. That's true. You have. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome to make a movie. Super cool. I've even talked to the Sawyers, because Jacob, he's Marine and he's just the man. Yeah.
We should do a scary movie.
I want to make a military.
We should do a thriller in the woods. Me and Alex will be the girls.
I hope y'all are the girls.
The dumb girls that show up to this random property to ask for directions, and then one of us gets murdered first, and then the other one sticks it out for a while, but then they either murder the murderer or they die.
Well, you just gave the whole movie away.
I said they either murder the murderer or they die. They don't know. They don't know what's going to happen.
A Halloween movie. An indigenous movie.
Jacob could be the murderer.
Jacob would be like, hey, you guys! Alex, that was the best thing I could say. You know what I mean by that? That was the best I could do.
Toda Camp says, what video editor do you use?
Adobe Premiere Pro. Highly, highly recommend. But for beginners that you've never done it, I highly recommend Filmora 9.
Or iMovie.
Yeah.
If you use your phone.
So Richard dying. I sure hope Jacob's just doing one of his like girly laughs. Because that was funny. Kind of funny. Kind of.
Fallen Arkansas veterans, Charles something said, are you into decorating for the holidays?
And we used to do cool stuff for like Christmas. I never really did anything for other holidays. Well, now, when we were younger, we put on the best Halloween haunted house in Rivera, Texas. And that's not a lie. Kids, we'd scare them. We'd come get candy. My mom was a teacher. They'd go to school again. They'd be like, next year, you're not going to scare me. We were the talk of the town. Yeah.
The whole 50 people?
We were the number one Halloween house in South Texas.
In South Texas?
In South Texas.
The whole South half?
Yes.
I believe it.
The Goonies. Yep. Hood's Custom Shop just started using Filmora 9. Yeah, it's awesome. Speaking of him, he's got something cool. He made a prototype, I guess you can call it, a coaster, and it's coffee with the Crockers, and it's all CNC'd out and stuff. It's pretty legit. We may have something for you guys coming up. I need to email back. I emailed them a little bit earlier, but need to email them back. And may have some cool stuff in the works. So hopefully we can figure that out. And it was super cool, but yeah. We've been on for 1 hour. 1 hour, folks. And I'm tired.
Tired.
So, how long have you known each other? 4-ish years?
We met in August of 2016.
There you go. You do the math. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump off here. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to smash the subscribe button on Jaylena's channel, or the Sawyers, or Payne Family, or Colby Ranch, At Home with Tom and Rhonda, my parents, Crocker Simply Southern, Donna Van Life, Jake Porter.
My channel is Leave It Wild, if you don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, super tired. Probably going to go put a movie on, go to sleep, wake up, hit it hard, do a lot of work, do all that. So, I'm not good with goodbyes. So, goodbye.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, guys. And as Jacob would say, and God bless. And God bless Texas.
I thought you were going to say, God bless America. I didn't really sing that.
Land